Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I'm not in the greatest mood, so things are still shitty around my house, and my boyfriend hasn't talked to me all day, and yeah, so whatever. I did work tonight though, and I'm freaking exhausted, so anyway, I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the um, Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the Nourishing Primer. I just want to say, I feel like my foundation and my concealer has not been looking good lately. And I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm getting really wrinkly under my eyes recently. And that shouldn't be happening because, hello, sorry, I have like shit in my teeth because I just ate, but I didn't want to brush my teeth and reapply my lipstick again. So, whatever. I think I'm going to start putting like an eye cream on my under eye. I mean, I always put moisturizer on my under eyes every night, but I think I'm going to concentrate like eye cream there specifically. Maybe that'll help it more. And I think I'm going to try putting on that Vibrancy Eye from MAC if it's not expired because I can't stand how my under eyes have been looking lately. I just really feel like they look bad. So yeah, anyway. And then I went in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 2 and the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Concealer in the color Fair and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. I never remember like what the actual color is of every concealer I have, but usually it's the fairest shade anyway, so pretty sure it's Fair. And then I went over everything with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, which I have been loving lately. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour primer, and then went over that with the same IT Cosmetics powder. And then I went in with the Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette today. Because I really wanted to wear one of his lippies with his palette because I haven't done that yet. So, actually my lipstick looks fine. So I did go in with Peaches and Cream at first because obviously that's in that palette. Then I went in with Sora, and then I darkened out the crease more with Frappe, and then I went in with Aphrodite on the outer corners, and then I went in with Luna on the lid. I always use this shade on the lid because it's my favorite shade in the palette. And then I went in with Vanilla Bean on the brow bone, which is from just the single shadows. Then I lined my eyes with the Too Faced Sketch Marker in the shade Dark Espresso. And then I went in with the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara on the top. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Stila Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Writing Powder. Then I smudged Sora on the lower lash line, and then I highlighted the inner corners with Artemis, and then I went in with the Magnet Center Play Kick a Black Lash on the bottom lashes. Then I bronzed up the skin with with the Marc Jacobs Instant Mark Dreamer filter in the shade, there's no shade, why am I saying shade? And then I went in with the NARS blush in the shade Orgasm today, and then I highlighted with two highlighters today. It does look like a little bit tan here because the one I used is very tan looking. So I did use Galactic's Star Powder in the shade Natural, and then I went over that with the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector in Opal because I just wanted a little bit more shine, so I just popped it on a little bit afterwards. I've just been loving my Becca highlighters lately. That's mostly what I've been using. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder, and then I started everything with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Caramel, and then set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I lined my lips with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Dervish, and then I filled them in with the Ofra Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick from Manny MUA in the shade Charmed. I love this lipstick so much. It is just so pretty. It doesn't feel drying at all, and I've reapplied it at least twice. I mean, I did reapply it after I ate. And, I mean, it's not like the most long-lasting lipstick, like, after you eat, but it's just so comfortable to wear, and it just looks so good on the lips. It's just one of my favorites from... I think this is my favorite Ofra Lippy, actually. I think I like these even more than the Kathleen Lights ones, and I love Kathleen Lights, but I really wanted to wear this one today, and it is so pretty. And yeah, that's it. Bye. I was going to film tonight, but I do have a get ready with me to post in a couple of days, and I feel like I'll be able to film like on Wednesday or something. I just haven't been feeling like filming at all. I mean, I do have a couple of ideas, but I just haven't felt like even filming. I mean, I did film that Z palette video, but I'm just exhausted again that I don't even feel like filming. But I do have a get ready with me to put up, and I have my everyday makeup lookbook to post tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to film on Wednesday. After tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm not working Wednesday through Saturday, but I'm trying to pick up a shift at least on Wednesday or Friday night. I was trying to pick up my coworker's shift for Friday this week, and it was given away to somebody else for some reason, and I don't know why. And I gave up my shift on Wednesday because I have a doctor's appointment to go to Wednesday afternoon. So I released my shift in the morning when I thought I was actually off the whole day, and then it said that I had, that I was supposed to be working, but I released it because I needed to go to the doctor's appointment. So, yeah, I don't know. But I can't just work today and tomorrow and then not work on Friday, so I need to be able to work on Friday because I'm going to a Mets game on Saturday, which I'm really excited for because I actually really like baseball. Tennis is my favorite sport. I watch tennis like all the time. Even though the only one I really do keep up with is the US Open, I always forget to watch Wimbledon. And I usually always go to the US Open, so that's why, like, I usually keep up with that, but, I just really like how I did my eye makeup today. But baseball is my other sport that I actually really like. My boyfriend is a huge baseball fan. He's a huge Yankees fan. Baseball is his favorite sport. Which is good because I like baseball too, and when he makes me watch the games, I get a little bit bored, and I've told him before, I'm like, this is so boring to me sometimes, but, I'm really excited to do a haul soon too. I know I'm all over the place, I'm just very tired. I was thinking about, like, filming a haul tonight, but I'm still waiting for a ColourPop package. I'm waiting for the new ColourPop glosses. I am so excited to get them, and I really want to wear them with one of the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips from Kathleen Lights. I was so tempted to wear Point Zero tonight because that's how I was feeling tonight. I just wanted to wear, like, a darker lipstick because that was my mood. I was just like, I really want to wear it, but at the same time, I was like, I really need to wear this with this, and I've been wanting to wear this for, like, weeks. So I finally wore it. I am a little bit overwhelmed with lip products again, but I did just receive the Lime Crime Marshmallow Velveteen that I was supposed to receive in the first order because they mixed up the Velveteens by accident, and they sent me Raven, but then they sent me Marshmallow free of charge, which I thought was awesome. So then I ended up getting the original one that I paid for free, so that was really awesome. I might give away Raven to Liz, I'm not sure yet, but I never intended on getting Raven, but I might try it on my lips and see if I can rock it in the wintertime, because I might just keep it then. Because I'm not as overwhelmed with winter lipsticks as I am with, like, summer stuff. So, yeah. But we'll see. Let me stop rambling. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to work, and I'm really excited to go to the game. Because I already took off for that day, so now I'm not working Wednesday through Saturday because I never work Thursdays and Fridays, and Wednesday I took off for the appointment, so, and Saturday I requested off because of the game. So yeah, I was either going to film a products I've used up video or a products I'm decluttering video. I'm still waiting to use up 2 primers to film the products I've used up video, and the products I'm decluttering video, I just don't feel like filming it. So yeah, I'm probably not going to film anything because I'm probably just going to chill. So yeah, bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my work makeup look for today. The lighting kind of sucks right now. The lighting outside is a little bit weird, so sorry if you can't see my makeup very well. But I did work earlier this morning, so just threw on some natural makeup like I usually do. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. Then I went in with the YSL Touche Clap Foundation in the color B10 Beige and the Becca Shimmer Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. And then I set everything with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour primer and then went over that with the same It Cosmetics powder. Then I went in with the Makeup Geek Peaches and Cream as my transition shade. And then I went in with this palette today. I haven't used this in a while, and I put it in my bathroom on purpose to use it. So I used the Marc Jacobs The Lovers palette today. It's not my all-time favorite palette. I like it, but I really wish I would have gotten the Lolita palette instead. But I wanted to show it some love, so I did pull it out and use it. There is a lot of kick up when you use it, but anyway, the shades don't have names, so I'm just going to tell you which one I used. I basically used, I think I actually used every shade in this palette today. So I went in with the shade, this shade right here on the crease, and I darkened up the crease more with this shade. Didn't really darken it up, but just added a little bit of pink to the crease, just because I really like adding a lighter shade to the crease sometimes. I don't know, I just feel like it looks different and pretty, so I did use that. Then for the lid, I originally went in with this shade, but then I wanted to also use the pink shade as well, but I didn't like this shade as much, so I just went over it a little bit more with that shade, so it does look a little bit pinky. And then on the outer corners, I went in with the darkest shade, which is this like dark grayish brown. It is really pretty. Okay, then for the brow bone, I went in with this shade right here, like this matte light pink shade. And then I went in with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara on the top. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the MAC Pep and Prime. And then I set that with the, with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I smudged a little bit of this color on the lower lash line, which is this color right here, but it didn't really show up. So I just lined my waterline with the ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude. And I always want to close this, and I need it open. And then I highlighted the inner corners originally with this shade, but it was a little bit too pigmented and not as brightening, so I did go over it with this shade. This shade is really, really pretty, so I did use this on my lid and on my inner corners today, so. And that is pretty much it from this palette. But yeah. And then I went in with the MAC and Pick a Black Lash on the bottom lashes. And then since I used this, sorry, I'm not feeling that great right now. And then since I used this on the eyes, I did want to use my Marc Jacobs Instamark Dreamer filter because I used the eyeshadow palette. So I did go in with that to bronze up the skin. And then I went in with the NARS blush in the shade Deep Throat. And then I highlighted with the NARS Duo in Hot Sand and Laguna. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel and then set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I lined my lips with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Subculture, and then I filled them in with the Urban Decay Vice Lipstick in the shade Safe Word. This is the second time I've used it. It is really a really pretty shade, so I did use that, and it looks really pretty on the lips. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go get ready to go out with my friends in like an hour. I am going to be trying out the new Lime Crime Super Foiled shadows today. I did order 2 of them. I haven't broken into them and used them yet, so I'm really excited to use them today. Because I did order 2. I ordered like the Cinderella one, which is called Gilded Carriage, and then I ordered the ballerina one, which is called On Point or something like that. I'm so excited to use them. So yeah, that's it. Bye! Also, if you see me guys wear mostly the same shirts when I record my work makeup looks or record them like after work, it's because I leave out like the same shirt and just throw it on for like literally like a half hour, so there's like no reason for me to wash it because I'm not really going anywhere. I just throw it on so I'm wearing a t-shirt. So that's why if I'm wearing this, I wore the same shirt last night too, that's why I'm wearing it today also. So yeah. Bye! Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my really simple makeup look for today because I'm not really sure what I'm doing today. I do have a doctor's appointment to go to in like a half hour, and if I don't work tonight, I'm probably going to go to the gym after that because I've been trying to pick up a shift like all day. So, somebody released a patio shift for tonight though. Damn. I'm just so mad at my job right now because every single legitimate shift that I've been trying to pick up, they haven't given to me. It's been given to another employee, so And working on the patio has pretty much sucked lately because you never know if it's going to rain or how hot it's going to be. So I might wait like an hour or two to see if anybody else releases a shift, but somebody had already released a shift this morning and someone else got it, so whatever. So if I don't work, maybe I'll go see one of my friends or maybe I'll see my boyfriend. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I really don't care because this is like the one day that I might have to myself. And Thursdays I always hang out with my boyfriend, which is tomorrow, and I might see him on Friday too, unless I work. Then the only day I'm going to see him is tomorrow because Saturday is the Mets game that I'm going to, and I saw my friends yesterday, so we will see. Anyway, so I just did this really quickly to throw something on before I go. I don't have to leave for another like 20 minutes though, so I just went in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer like I usually do because I love that concealer for no makeup looks. I really like how this concealer makes my under eyes look other than like my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer or like the MAC Pro Longwear. Those are like my three favorite concealers. I might do a like review of like my favorite concealers because I was thinking about doing like a Tarte versus Too Faced concealer video. I didn't put on my jewelry yet either. Maybe I should do that now. But anyway, I was thinking about doing like a comparison video to those two concealers, or I was just thinking about telling you guys what my favorite concealers are in one video. I know probably nobody will watch this anyway, but and this is like a long video to watch all the way through, but just let me know if you're interested, if that would be something cool for you guys to see, because I wasn't sure if I was just going to do a video of those two concealers, like the Tarte Shape Tape versus the Too Faced Born This Way, or if I was just going to give you an overall review of all the concealers I have to tell you which one's the best and which one's the worst. Not really like the worst, but just ones that don't hold up half as well as like the Maybelline Fit Me or the Urban Decay. So, because I think this might be my like second favorite concealer now. I feel like there's another concealer I'm forgetting though that I really love, and I for some reason am forgetting about it. Why can't I remember? I feel like there's another concealer I really like that's not the MAC Pro Longwear. Maybe it is. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, and then I set my under eye with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and also brought the concealer on top, so I did set that with that as well. Then I went over everything with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. I like using powders because I like how they blur your skin. Not just because I'm dry doesn't mean I can't use them. I use a very light layer. And then I always go over everything with the Hourglass powder because the Hourglass powders are so lightweight and they give you such a healthy glow and such a beautiful finish to your makeup that I use that every day regardless, no matter what look I'm doing. I just feel like it makes you look so healthy and put together and makes everything blended beautifully when you finish everything off with that. So I do use a powder first for my bronzer and my blush and my highlight to go on more smoothly, but also because I really like this powder because it blurs your pores. I mean, what else can you ask for? So that's what I used all over my face. A very light layer. Then I went in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara on the top, and then the MAC Extended Play a Black Lash on the bottom. I know that's a little high maintenance, but since I have the time, I like using both mascaras, so. Then I did add some color to my face and just bronze up the skin with the Marc Jacobs Instamark Dreamer Filter. I am hitting major pan on it. I can't wait to update you guys in my end of the year video. I might do like a September or November update. Like September or October, because I just did one this past month, but I might do like a 9-month update. I'm thinking about it because those videos make me really excited to film, so we'll see. And then I just went in with MAC's Mineralized Blush in the shade Warm Soul. One of my favorite blushes just for a natural look. And then I highlighted with the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Powder in the shade Starlight. Very natural, but still gives you a little bit of a glow. It's so pretty. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then I didn't put any brow definer on. I just went in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel just to clean up the brows. Then I primed my lips with the MAC lip liner in the shade Subculture, and then I filled them in with the other Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Stark Naked, just because I really wanted to wear it, and now this is the second time I've worn it, so now I don't have to worry about wearing it again for a little while, because there are still a few lipsticks that I need to wear more. Hopefully I'll be able to wear my Jouer lipsticks again this week, and sorry, it was just a reminder for my appointment, but I did set another reminder for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I feel like there's something else I want. Yeah. And I really want to use my new Lime Crime Velveteen that I got, and I want to use some of my Lime Crime lipsticks again, and I want to use the Kathleen Lights Ultra Satin Lips again, so. But I feel like I've been doing pretty well with my lipsticks lately, that it's not like too overwhelming, because I did wear like 2 lipsticks yesterday. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Bye. Okay, so hi, I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I feel like my blush and my highlight pretty much faded, but I don't really care. I'm taking it off anyway. So I primed my face. I did go out with my boyfriend today because, like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to be working or seeing him, but I ended up seeing him today. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. My lips just started feeling really dry, and they weren't this dry before, but now they feel pretty drying, so I can't wait. It felt really good before, but I just reapplied it for this video, and now it's a little bit drying. So, and I don't know why my throat keeps on like going in and out, but anyway. Then I went in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in the color Light Neutral and the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Primer Radiant Rose. I am so tired. I can't wait to just sit in bed. And then I set everything with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. It's only $9.30 though, so which is awesome. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer, and then went over that with the same IT Cosmetics powder. And then I went in with Makeup Geek and ColourPop shadows today. So I used the shade Beaches and Cream first, then I darkened up the crease more with Creme Brulee, and then I used Waddles on the crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Frappe, and then I went in with Flower Shop by ColourPop on the lid. And then I went in with Vanilla Bean on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Stila Stay All Day eyeliner in the shade Black, because I feel like the Stila one is more black sometimes, and the Too Faced one doesn't come out as black, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. Sorry, that was annoying me. Then I went in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara on the top, and then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I lined my waterline with the ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Fastlane, and then I went in with the MAC Concealer Play Black Lash, and then I highlighted the inner corners with MAC's Nylon. I did want to record a video today. I've just been so exhausted lately that I haven't felt like filming at all. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. Sorry. And then I went in with the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I used the shade Amaretto for my blush. And then I highlighted with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. But for some reason they really did fade today. Maybe because it was like really hot out, so whatever. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I lined my lips with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Bossy, and then I filled them in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Creeper because I haven't worn it this summer yet. It's one of my favorite ones, but it does look a little bit crusty right now, but before it looked really awesome. Sorry, it's like a little bit worn off there, but whatever. I don't care. I'm taking it off. So yeah, that's it. Bye. And I wore my Little Mermaid dress today because I haven't worn it in a while, so I wanted to wear it today. And yeah, bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I didn't do too much face makeup. because I really wanted to have some good black eyeliner because I like wearing black eyeliner with shirts like this and a really like cool toned lip. I saw Jaclyn Hill wearing this lip with another lipstick a couple of days ago, and I was like really inspired by wearing like a grayish tone lipstick in like the summertime. I know that's like a little bit out of my comfort zone and a little bit out of season, but there's no rules to makeup, and I just thought it looked so cool with this outfit that I was just like, I'm just gonna wear it, and I haven't worn this one yet. So anyway, I am going to be heading to my boyfriend's house, so I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. Then I just went in with the NARS Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Light 01 Finland just because I didn't want anything too heavy, and I've been wearing it a lot lately just to have SPF on my face. And it shows my freckles really nicely. It's not like a full face of makeup, so just wore that. And then I went in with the Becca Sherman Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, of course, mixed in. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime and Radiant Rose. And then I set everything with the IT Cosmetics By Pores Pressed Powder. Sorry, I just forgot. I need to switch over my bag really quickly. Then I went in with the Smashbox 24-hour primer and on my eyes, and then went over that with the same MAC powder. Do I have my other wallets? And then I went in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette today. I only used like 2 or 3 shades from it. I just like using this matte white shade in here called Liberatus. And then I just went in the crease with Lazarus, and then I just darkened up the crease more with Celios. Now I just know the real names by using this instead of like what's inside, because sometimes they list it weird, like left to right. Anyway, so that's all I used from this palette, and then I just went in with that white brow bone shade on my brow bone. I just really wanted to concentrate on the lid shade. This color is so freaking beautiful. It's like one of my favorite ColourPop shadows ever now. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Liberty. It's gorgeous. I love wearing it now. Then I line my eyes with the Stila Sail Day eyeliner in the shade Black. I've been going back to using that recently because I just find it so black, and it's just been working really nicely lately. That's what I've been using, and it created such a good line today. I'm like still iffy about the Too Faced one. I will give my thoughts of every new product that I've used recently very soon because I have a lot of thoughts to share of like pros and cons. Like, I'm not in love with everything I've tried lately. Usually I fall in love with most things I try. There's like a bug on my light. But this time I'm really not. It's weird. And then I went in with the IT Cosmetics Super Hair Mascara, and it just died because it just hit it and then just fell down. Now I feel bad. With the IT Cosmetics Super Hair Mascara on the top, and then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime under my eyes, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Blending Powder. It's really annoying me that I can't find my other wallet right now. Just give me 1 second. And I am wearing my Maleficent villain shirt with all 4 villains from Disney. This is one of my favorite shirts to wear. Never find it. I can never find anything, ever. It drives me crazy. And then I just went in with the ColourPop gel liner in the shade Stomper on the waterline, and then I just went in with the MAC Extended Plate Black Lash on the bottom lashes, and then I highlighted the inner corners with the Kat Von D Metal Crush Shadow in the shade Thunderstruck. Then I bronzed up the skin with the NARS Laguna Bronzer just to give me a little bit of color, nothing too major, and then I just went in with the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Between the Sheets just because I really wanted to use it. And then I highlighted with Kat Von D's Thunderstruck and the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Lightscapade. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set everything with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I primed my lips with the... No, I didn't. I filled them in entirely with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Strip Down, and then I went over them with the with the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Point Zero from Kathleen Lights. It's so pretty, and I'm really glad that I decided to go with this lip today. It just looks so cool with this look, and yeah, I'm just gonna go now. Bye! Okay, so hi. So I know I'm not wearing like that much makeup right now, so this isn't really gonna be like an official makeup look, but I just wanted to talk really quickly about the gloss that I'm wearing. This is one of the ColourPop glosses that I got, that I hauled in a video that I just posted like today. But you're not going to be seeing this for another like 2 weeks. I literally just threw on some concealer, some powder, some blush, and some gloss today. That's literally all I'm wearing right now because I am going to be doing my makeup in like an hour to go to work. So I just put the Maybelline Fit Me concealer on with some of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores to set it, some L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and some MAC Warm Soul Blush, and then the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Tight Fit. This is so beautiful. I love these glosses so far. People are so right about these. They're not sticky. They don't stick to your lips like other glosses do, and they like create that like weird like stickiness where it just looks gross and it has like a rim. But this is beautiful. I am digging these so much. I just wanted to throw it on to test it out for a little bit before work because I just ran to Target to get something for tomorrow because I am going to a baseball game tomorrow. I am going to a Mets game. I'm super excited. I haven't been to a baseball game in like 15 years. Even though I am a Yankees fan, me and my boyfriend are both Yankees fans. My boyfriend's a really big baseball fan. That's his favorite sport, and he's been a Yankees fan for forever. My two best friends are Mets fans, so I am going with them. And I really wanted to go anyway. It's not like I really care about baseball that much, but I love going to the games. The games are so much fun to go to. So, I had to go run and pick up a portable charger for my phone because I'm pretty sure we're going to the city before that to go to Central Park to go catch some Pokemon, hopefully, because that's like the biggest area to catch them is in the city. So my phone will probably die at some point, but at least I will be a little bit more confident in my phone for it to not die on me like after like 3 or 4 hours. So I did pick up this charger. Hopefully it will hopefully I don't have to charge it first. Like most chargers you need to charge before you actually use them. But anyway, yeah, this gloss is beautiful. I'm going to go because it's not like I'm really wearing any makeup and I have to chill a little bit before work, but I couldn't resist talking about this because it's just beautiful. Like, I think it looks so great with barely any makeup. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice again, but it just looks so gorgeous. Like, I feel like it looks so put together with just throwing a gloss on, and it's so metallic and so glittery and so beautiful. So yeah, that's it. I definitely highly recommend these. So bye! Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. Sorry, just give me a second. So I prime my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. I am trying to use up the first bottle of the Stila One Step Corrector that I have. Also, oh, my chair feels a little bit higher. I don't know if my mom adjusted my chair. Anyway, I did work tonight. It was National Cheesecake Day today, and it was also National Lipstick Day today as well. I didn't even know that until like 12 o'clock today or something. So I did actually wear a new lipstick that I haven't worn yet today. I'm kind of obsessed with the color and the gloss that I put on top of it, but I will talk about that in a minute when I talk about my lip. Obviously, sorry, my leg is very itchy again. Like I've said, I do have eczema, so it does act up sometimes. It's such a pain in the ass. But yeah, so our new cheesecake is called Nutella cheesecake. Obviously, most people know what Nutella is. It's like a chocolate hazelnut spread that's kind of like peanut butter, but it's obviously hazelnut rather than peanut butter. It's so freaking good. And we tried the cheesecake a couple days ago. It's amazing. So I did get a piece to go for myself today because we could actually purchase it today because we always launch a new cheesecake every year usually on National Cheesecake Day or during the holidays. It's like the 2 times we do it, I'm pretty sure. I know it's always usually around National Cheesecake Day. I think that's when we introduced the salted caramel. I think. I'm not really sure. Or it was during Christmas. I can't remember which one it was. Anyway, it's so good though. Go try it if you guys haven't tried it yet. And then I went in with the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation in the color Ivory and the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Fair. I decided to give it another shot today, but I'll tell you my thoughts on it in a second. I don't know if I like this concealer, honestly. It's like probably one of the worst concealers I've ever tried under my eyes. Maybe I'm going to try and start like baking under my eyes. And then sorry, just my friends are so annoying sometimes. They think, sorry, my friends are so annoying. And the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose, and then I started everything with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. My skin looks a lot better on camera than it does in person because I thought that my foundation didn't look that good, but I think it was just the concealer, honestly. Like, it wasn't looking that good around my nose and under my eyes. Like, honestly, I hate how it looks under my eyes, so I did have to reapply it. It looks a lot better now than it did before, but literally it settles into all of my fine lines under my eyes, and it's even worse than the Bare Minerals one. Like, I don't even know. But I'm not going to concentrate on how bad the concealer is the entire video. So then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour primer, and then went over that with the same IT Cosmetics powder. And then I went in with the Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream, of course, as my transition shade. And then I went in with the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette today. All the rest of my eyes is the Natural Eyes palette. So I went in first with Nudie. Then I darkened out the crease more with Cashmere Bunny. It's basically the same look I always do, just because I'm trying to hit pan on the lid shade I used. Then I used Cashmere Bunny, then I went in with Sexpresso on the outer corners, and then I went in with Silk Teddy on the lid, and then I went in with Heaven on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Too Faced Sketch Marker in the shade Brown or Dark Espresso or something like that. I tried to use a lot of Too Faced products today because I haven't used a lot recently. I've just been using other palettes, and I wanted to use my Holy Grail palette today. And then I went in with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara on the top. And then concealed and highlighted my eyes with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime. And then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Then I lined my waterline with the ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Honeydew. And I went in with the MAC Extended Like a Black Lash on the bottom lashes. And then I highlighted the inner corners with the color Honey Pot from the palette. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Marc Jacobs Instant Mark Dreamer filter. And then I went in with the Balms blush in the shade Cabana Boy, and then I highlighted with the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighter in the shade Rosy Glow. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. I set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I lined my lips with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Dervish. Then I filled them in with the Lime Crime Velveteen in the shade Marshmallow. And then I topped them off with the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Fairy Floss. Obsessed with this lip combo. I love both of these. I love this color. This marshmallow color is so gorgeous. I love how it's a nude, very nude pink. I just love it. I don't know. Sorry, I got like little crusties. And I'm obsessed with the formula of these glosses. They are awesome. I'm going to wear another one tomorrow over another lipstick. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What else was I going to say about the lipstick? Yeah, so I broke out a new lipstick today because it was National Lipstick Day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye. I gotta go eat my cheesecake now because I'm dying to have it. I did also bring food home too, but then I ended up being too late to eat it. But I just love how this gloss looks because it's so beautiful. It was flaking and it wasn't really like staying on the middle of my mouth as well as I was hoping it to. Like I had to put it on like a bunch of times, but this velveteen and gloss remained comfortable the entire time. Like it wasn't really that drying at all. So I think they changed up the formula a little bit of the velveteens again and made them a little bit more smoother, but I really love it. So this was the first time I wore it and I really like it. And yeah, that's it. Bye. And I think I really blended my eyeshadow like really good today. So yeah, bye. Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. As you guys know, I did go to a Mets game today. I was going to record this look earlier, but right when I was about to sit down to record it, my friend was like, I'm here at my friend's house, and I was like, oh shit, I better leave too. So I just bounced and waited to record it later. Sorry about this one hair, but honestly, I don't really care because I'm going to take it off. I know I look like a freaking mess, but again, I'm just going to take it off. I was in the city all day, so I'm ready to rip my makeup off. I'm ready to rip this lip off, like, so done. Yeah, I've had it on since like 12 o'clock this morning. So I did just wear my Doctor Who shirt today. I wanted to see the universe, but I stole a Time Lord and ran away. It's one of my favorite shirts. And it has like pink, purple, and blue on it. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. By the way, the Mets lost, so yeah, that kind of sucked, but whatever. It was still fun to go with my friends. I haven't been to a baseball game in like 15 years. I actually really like baseball. My boyfriend's a huge baseball fan. He loves the Yankees though. I'm a Yankees fan too, but I will go to a Mets game. I mean, come on. It's fun to go, but it does suck that they lost. So, okay, so anyway, then I went in with the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. Sorry, I'm just really tired. Because I thought we were going to be in the sun today, but we really weren't. So I wore something with a lot of SPF on it, but I kind of wish I just wore a foundation. Because this doesn't last that long on my skin. It lasts like a few hours and then it starts like getting a little bit dry and broken up, but it doesn't look bad. Like it still looks like your skin. Like it doesn't look like crazy. So sorry, I'm just looking at my Facebook really quickly. So yeah, then and I mix that with the and I mix that with the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector and Champagne Pop. Then I concealed and highlighted with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm and the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose. And then I set everything with the MAC MAC It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores pressed powder.
No, don't make me go to the dark path. No. There's no light over there.
Sorry, give me a sec. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour primer and then went over that with the same MAC powder. With the same It Cosmetics powder. Then I went in with all Makeup Geek shadows today. I went in with Simply Marlena on the crease, and I darkened the crease more. Well, I went in with Vanilla Bean first as like a base, and then I went in with that, and then I went in with Petal Pusher, and then on the lid, I went in with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Ibiza first as a base, and then I went over that with the Makeup Geek Foiled Eyeshadow in the shade Pegasus. And then I went in with Vanilla Bean again on the brow bone. Then I lined my eyes with the Stila Seance eyeliner in the shade Black, and then I went in with the Lancome Steels XL Booster Primer, and then went over that with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the Urban Decay Skin Concealer and the MAC Prep and Prime, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And then I lined my waterline with the ColourPop Gel Liner in the shade Piggy Bank, and then I went in with the MAC Sand Plague Black Lash on the bottom lashes, and then I highlighted the inner corners with the Makeup Geek Foiled Shadow in the shade Fantasy. Then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. It probably is faded by now though, but whatever. And then I went in with the Urban Decay at 8 Hour Afterglow blush in the shade Obsessed. I did reapply it after I got home, but it pretty much looked like this by the time I got home, maybe a little bit more faded, but I was really impressed. Like, it still left like a stain behind, so it's such a great formula. That's why I wore it all day today. Then I went in with the the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. It's not my favorite kit, honestly. It is pretty, though. It's just not as intense as the other glow kits, but I do like the shades in them, so I wanted to use it today. And I mixed together like 3 shades. I accidentally dipped it into 4 shades, though, when I reapplied it when I got home. So I did use Blue Ice, Pink Heart, Lucky Clover, and then a little bit of Star. So I did mix all 4 of those together. But I like the effect that it makes. I might mix like all of them together next time. It's a cool palette. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder, and then I set everything with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer in Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Honestly, my lip has looked the best it has all day. I mean, it's not like it was terrible, but it definitely looks better now. So I lined my lips with the Urban Decay Lip Liner 24/7 Glide On Side On Pencil in the shade Obsessed first. Then I filled in my lips with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade First Base, because since we were going to a baseball game and it's called First Base, I really wanted to wear it. And also I was planning on wearing this shirt today anyway, and I wanted to wear this lippy. The last time I wore a pink lip, but I wore Spritz instead, so this time I wore First Base. And I really wanted to wear it because I went to the ball game. I know. And then I topped it off with the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Bestie, because I wanted to wear that for the first time today too. I love it. I just wish that this lip wasn't as flaky. It's not as flaky as like some other lippies. They have to reapply like 10 gajillion times. It is a little bit flaky though, but the flakes do go away at least. And yeah, that is it. I'm going to take my makeup off. Bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I did work tonight, so I did go with something with a little bit darker on my eyes. I'm pretty happy with the result tonight. So I primed my face with the Smashbox Primer Water and the Stila One Step Corrector. Then I went in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 2 and the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, because I can't stop using it. Then I concealed and highlighted, oh my god, highlighted with the MAC Pro Longwear in the shade NW15 and the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose, wow. And then I set everything with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. Then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer, and then went over that with the same IT Cosmetics powder. And then I went in with Makeup Geek Peaches and Cream. And then I went in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette today. I used the shade 1 Fresco in my crease again. Then I darkened up the crease more with Red Ochre, which I kind of feel like faded a little bit. I'm not really sure, but this color Venetian Red is really beautiful on the outer corners. And then I went in with the shade ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Stereo, because I did tell you guys I did pick up some new ColourPop shadows, so I wanted to wear one of them today. It is so pretty. I love it. And then I highlighted the brow bone with Tempura. Then I lined my eyes with the Too Faced Sketch Marker in the shade Dark, I believe it's called Dark Espresso. Dark Espresso. I'm like, Durk. Then I went in with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara on the top. Then I concealed and highlighted under my eyes with the MAC Pro Longwear and the MAC Prep and Prime. And then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Still a great concealer. See how like it doesn't settle into my fine lines like the Too Faced one? Honestly, I want to go back in my clips and see how bad the Too Faced one looks. Just give me 1 second.